Yoga AM Energizing Flow. This flow is designed to get your blood circulating, wake you up, and prepare you for the day. We'll start lying flat on our backs, bending up both knees. Your calves can be parallel to the floor, or you can allow your heels to drape near the floor. Pressing your knees into your hands, activating your low belly, imprinting your low back onto the mat, and we will stretch out our left hand and left leg. Now flex your toes as you stretch out. So stretching out behind you, pressing your thumb into the mat, toes are flexed, bring it back in and continue to press your hand into your knee and your knee into your hand. Now stretching out the opposite leg and hand, and then bringing it back in, continuing to press. Let's continue this for about 30 seconds. Continue to draw your belly in and have your low back imprinted, stretching out your left side and your right side. Continue that activation in your low belly as you press your knees into your hands and your hands into your knees. Stretching all the way out. Continue to breathe. 3. Try to even up both sides. 2. And 1. Excellent job. Now flatten out both feet. Now roll over onto your belly. Chin is lifted, hands are stretching right out in front of you, pressing the edges of your hands into the mat, pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. And we will lift opposite hand, opposite leg this time. So as my right hand lifts, my left leg lifts. And then as my left hand lifts, my right leg lifts. And we will alternate for about 30 seconds. Lift. Lift, switching sides, squeezing your glutes as you lift. Continue for about 30 seconds. Inhale, exhale. Continuing to breathe, pointing your toes back behind you. Lifting your thumbs toward the sky. 3, continue to breathe. 2, and 1. Excellent job. Hands up underneath your shoulders into a push-up position, pressing onto your knees, pressing your hips up toward the sky for a down dog position. Rocking your knees out, left and right. Bending both knees in and stretching your heels back behind you. Palms pressing into the mat, drawing your belly in. Kneecaps draw away from your toes, squeezing your thigh muscles. Eye gaze forward and step up with your right and with your left. Hands to your hips. Press your feet, come all the way up in that mountain pose position. Toes, knuckles of toes, heels are pressed into the mat evenly. Drawing your kneecaps away from your thighs, squeezing your thigh muscles, drawing your belly in. Feet are about hip width distance, tucking your tailbone. First we will do a Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation a half series. So inhale your hands up. Exhale, forward fold, tucking your chin, bending your knees. Bottom belly on top thigh. Bend your knees as much as possible to get your hands to the mat. Inhale, flat back. Stretch your legs as straight as you can. Stepping back with your right leg. Chest high, eye gaze high. Stepping back with your left leg into that plank position. Lowering knees, chest and chin. Pressing your hips into the mat as you lift for that cobra position. Tops of your feet pressed into the floor. Now pressing back onto your knees and toes, hips high into that down dog position. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Stepping forward with your right foot, lifting your chest and chin. Now stepping all the way up. Back is flat. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Hands to your hips, bending your knees and lift. Hands up toward the sky, palms down for that prayer position, then mountain pose position. We'll flow through that 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold, tucking your chin, bending your knees as much as possible. Inhale, flat back, step back with your right foot, chest lifts, plank position, lower knees, chest and chin, hips press into the mat, feet flat to the floor, cobra position, squeezing your glutes. Pressing back onto your knees, hips high for down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale, exhale. Look forward, stepping forward on your right foot, chest lifts up, stepping your left foot up to meet, back is flat. Exhale, forward fold, bending your knees, hands to your hips, press toes into the mat, and lift. Hands up, prayer position, mountain pose. Once more, inhale up, exhale, forward fold, tucking your chin, legs as straight as possible. Inhale, flat back, stepping back with your right, chest lifts, hips press forward, plank position, lower knees, chest and chin, hips press, tops of your toes press, lifting, shoulders back, chin is high for cobra position. Lowering down, pressing back onto your knees, hips high for down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Drawing your heels down toward the mat, squeezing your thigh muscles. Inhale, exhale. Shoulders away from ears. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. Eye gaze look forward, stepping forward with your right foot. Eye gaze high, stepping up with your left foot into that flat back position, and then fold forward. Bending your knees, hands to your hips, lift, hands up, down to that prayer position, and then mountain pose. Find your breath. Inhale, exhale. Now we will transition to a Surya Namaskar, or half sun salutation, C. So inhale your hands up. Now lower your left hand towards your left side, then reach your right hand towards your left side. Inhale both hands back up, lower your right hand towards your right side, and reach towards your left side. Inhale both hands back up, exhale forward fold, tucking your chin, bending your knees. Inhale flat back, exhale stepping back with your right leg, dropping your knee all the way down towards your mat. Inhale all the way up, pressing your hips forward. Now lowering your left hand towards your left side, reaching your right hand towards your right side. Now both hands down, folding forward, step back into plank position. Lower down, knees, chest, and chin. Pressing your hips, lifting all the way up into that up dog position. Tucking your chin, drawing your belly in, lifting with your belly first, hips up for down dog position. Inhale, exhale, 1 breath. Stepping forward with your right foot, dropping that knee. Inhale, both hands up, pressing your hips forward. Right hand down, reach with your left. Both hands up, folding forward. Back to that stepping forward position. Back is flat, forward folded. Bending your knees, hands to your hips, and lift, stretching both hands up. Hands down to your prayer position, mountain pose. We'll flow through that 2 more times. Inhale, both hands up. Left hand reaches down, right hand reaches over towards your left side. Right hand down, left hand reaches. Both hands up, forward fold. Drawing your belly in, tucking your chin. Inhale, flat back, stepping back with your right, dropping your knee. Inhale, both hands up. Left hand down, right hand reaches. Inhale, up, forward fold, plank position. Knees, chest, and chin, lifting up to that full up dog position, tucking your chin, drawing your belly in, rolling backwards, both heels at the same time, drawing your heels back. Inhale, exhale. Right foot up, dropping that knee flat. Inhale, both hands up, pressing your hips forward. Right hand down, left hand reaches. Inhale up, both hands, forward fold, and stepping all the way up, tucking your chin, flat back, forward fold, bending your knees, hands to hips. Inhale up, hands up, touch for prayer position, drawing your hands down, mountain pose. 1 more time. Inhale, hands up, left hand down, reaching towards your right. Inhale, both hands up, right hand down, reaching towards your right. Inhale, both hands up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, stepping back with your right, dropping your knee, pressing your hips forward. Inhale up, left hand drops, reaching toward your left. Inhale, both hands up, forward fold, stepping back to plank. Your knees, chest, and chin, pressing hips into the mat, lifting all the way up for that up dog position. Shoulders are back, eye gaze is high, tucking your chin, drawing in your belly, heels pressing back. Fingers pressed into the mat, creases of your elbows pointing up toward the sky. There should be room between your shoulders and ears. Exhale, lifting up, stepping up with your right leg. Left knee falls. Inhale, both hands up, pressing your hips forward. Right hand drops, left hand reaches. Inhale, both hands up, forward fold. Stepping forward and up to that forward fold position. Back is flat. Inhale, exhale, tucking your chin, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Palms touch, hands down to a prayer position. Now we will take 1 more, sun salutation A, bringing ourselves down toward the mat. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Now you can step or you can bend your knees and hop back to that plank position. Lower knees, chin, and chest, lifting all the way up toward that up dog, tucking your chin, dropping your knees, pushing back to that child's pose position. Inhale, exhale. Now sitting back onto your heels. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can take a block, placing it up underneath you, or you can sit in a crisscross position, and we will do a final twist, taking your right hand onto your left knee, left hand back behind you, drawing your belly in, tucking your tailbone, lifting your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Left hand onto your right knee, right hand back behind you, tucking your tailbone, lifting your spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Release. Thank you so much. That was our AM Yoga Energizing Flow. And namaste.